Hello, this is Billy Kure from the Carolina Circle Mile Wiki. Today is Friday, July the 11th of 2014, and I was going through a box of some of my old VHSC cassette tapes from back in the day, and I came across this very, very cool one. It's labeled Beach 8-96. Now this is a very, very special tape for me, because this has a very, very special moment in my life on it. That tape contains the very first time I ever went to the beach. Now, to me, at that time, I thought going to the beach would just be going across town or something. Well, you see, I live in Greensboro, as you know, and as I did back then as well. In Greensboro, we went to Kure Beach, North Carolina, which is right below Wilmington, North Carolina. If you're familiar with the state, and the distance from Greensboro to Kure Beach is roughly a little over 200 miles. And at age 6, I did not comprehend the concept of a long trip. So yeah, it was a lot. The trip was a lot longer than going across town. But I enjoyed the trip down there, and I felt it was when I started to fall in love with roads, hence my name, Road Geek. And I fell in love with the beach in general. Like I said, we went to Kure Beach, and we went every year. And unfortunately, the last time I was down there was in 2009, and ever since then, every summer, I've spent the entire summer in Greensboro. I haven't gone on any vacations or been able to travel. I really, really hate that, but, you know, life gets like that, I guess, but I will be back some year. But anyway, I have digitized this tape of my first beach trip, and for your viewing pleasure, you will be seeing bits and pieces of this tape. The tape starts off on August the 5th of 1996 inside my 1995 Honda Accord, which was my mom's car at the time, obviously. The people that went on this trip were me, my mom, my brother, two of my aunts, and my uncle, and my grandmother. And in the car, or at the beginning of the video, are my mom, my aunt, my grandmother, and myself. And it shows us driving through Wilmington and going into and crossing the bridge into Carolina Beach, and then eventually Kure Beach. And then it shows my brother picking me up and seeing the ocean for the very first time in my life. And then it pretty much goes on from there, I suppose. So I'm going to quit my blabbering. Here we are. Let's take a trip back to August 5th of 1996, the very first time I ever went to the beach.
Like that. You have that video in case something happens when we on the news.
Oh,
Well, we're going to have to ride up to Wilmington and look at the ships, and
well, the ships,
they
moved them. I don't know where they took them. Where'd y'all take the ship?
They took to make you feel kind of excited to see those. Well, we're out of Wilmington, so we got to be heading somewhere else. That palm tree. Okay. This is the Intercoastal Waterway.
This is a bridge.
So they built these bridges and did away with the drawbridges. Look at that fence there. Look at all that water, Billy. I see the ocean over there. All right. Look, Big Daddy seafood, yay!
Oh boy, you can stay up all night.
Well, footwear shops on it. You go in. All right.
Oh,
And there's 50,000 wing stores everywhere.
What is wings?
You see them all over Myrtle Beach. It's just like your, you know, where you get your t-shirts and, you know, all the tacky stuff, your thongs.
Ooh, get our phone.
We're going to buy something.
Well, who would want to ride on a chicken?
I know it, and I felt sorry for her because I knew you was hating it. I stood there like, and I thought she was hating that piano.
And then we're going to pull up there's the ocean. It's so cute.
Hell, I said, you just be quiet, but she just fuss. Look at the, we're going to get Keith out to that end of the pier. Come here, Billy, look.
Wow, that water sure is dark looking at the water. Where'd you get Billy looking at the ocean?
Look at the boat. See it?
Don't let this break your heart.
Yeah, we're going to put him on
I remember that testing area. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where they test the metal?
Yeah.
Seawater?
They bid our for him here.
Tell Daddy what you been doing. Tell Daddy what you been doing. Well, he'll see the tape. What were you doing? Tell him about going to the ocean. Was it fun? Then what did you do? What else did you do?
I used to get sinus pressure and headaches with my allergies. My first reaction was to treat the pain. But now, I relieve the pain and the allergy symptoms that trigger it.
Only Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief. Plus, the allergy...
Okay, I was just taking a picture of the ocean for Daddy.
It's like having red light there.
Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache. For allergies that hurt.
Yeah, if you want to. What are you going to take pictures of?
Everything.
Okay, take a picture of Aunt Nay when she comes
It's
in.
like an officer comes your throat. Get a picture of Mark running across there.
In the last 5
Yeah.
years, doctors have prescribed the Benadryl.
Oh, no, no.
Well, I'll pick you up. See Mark?
Yeah.
And some people are too dumb to come in out of the way. Take a picture of the pool.
And the water's so shallow, it's good.
Ah.
Get out and walk around. Well, my hair's still red. I didn't even see why I was drying. Down here, it stays down. Just come down that way.
Yeah.
they all just jumped out of the water.
Oh, but I was filming the other one.
I know they didn't do anything, and all of a sudden they just started jumping back up.
I can't see them. Oh, what?
I thought they were. They were darn. I want to go there and follow the women's bathing suits from that line. Yeah. They can feel the breeze.
Yeah, you right on that turnpike.
Bah.
Yeah, climb out there, then we can use the film to send into the news.
I know, be a news hawk.
They do something like that around that lighthouse.
Well, I know. They're going to try to move it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't want to get arrested.
Oh, yeah. Certainly. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have charged this battery this morning. Uh-huh.